New tonight, one of the hottest areas of Austin nightlife trying to deal with the next wave of changes. We're talking about Rainey Street. In between IH-35 and Red River Street, that residential neighborhood has been transformed since the first bungalow was converted to a bar 8 years ago. Almost all of the homes have been bought out now, and now some of the bars have given way to high-rise apartments and condominiums. And through it all, the popularity and traffic has been a constant issue. And now, as Kylie McGivern reports, those who call the street home want a say in that neighborhood's future.
It just gets to be mind-blowing about how you will move into and out of this neighborhood.
A neighborhood more are expected to join with development. The neighborhood group said it was the proposal for two 40-plus story towers on the Villas of Town Lake site that prompted the desire for a traffic study, with recommendations they say are reminiscent of those the city made 6 years ago.
But they've never been able to fund a comprehensive study for this neighborhood, even though it's been promised.
Carmen Garfundo says the city's broken promise is what led neighbors to push for an independent traffic study developers funded. That's where Big Red Dog comes in.
We found that if everything were built that we were told would be built, it would end up to be about 3 times as much as what's down there right now.
Amplifying pedestrian safety and traffic concerns.
One location we found that there's a pedestrian crossing the street every 3 seconds on average for about 5 hours.
Crossing with no protections.
One example that could be done very quickly is that the availability of parking on Rainey Street itself creates some of the issues for late night circulation.
The idea, remove parking spaces and create loading areas to move out of traffic lanes. Long-term plans really look to I-35 improvements.
There needs to be a great deal of attention paid to the pedestrian if this place is going to survive, so as a business.
And as a community they call home. Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
Big Red Dog says it will finish the report and give a final presentation to the neighborhood in the next month before giving the presentation to the city. It's currently vetting recommendations with the Transportation Department. 4 years ago, the parking situation on Rainey Street started to get so bad, the city went in and installed paid meters. They also started working on adding more spaces. At times, the city has closed the street to traffic. They've also talked about changing it to one-way traffic flow to help with the traffic situation. And after that, the city and the Rainey Street district have been working on sidewalks. Like other streets throughout Austin, Rainey Street was on the list for sidewalk repairs. But with the increase in foot traffic, with all the bars and events in Austin, well, the need was sped up.